Hello, today I'm gonna make for you cheesecake coffee cocoa topping. Alright, and you know me by now, my name is Miguel. So we're gonna need 1 cup of crackers crumbs. So I'm using this wheat crackers, but you can use graham crackers. I'm in Jamaica, so I'm using wheat crackers. It's cream crackers, wheat crackers. 7 tablespoons of butter melted, 1/4 cup of sugar granulated. That's for the crust. So the ingredients for the filling is 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 pound or 12 ounce of cream cheese. This is cream cheese. 1 cup of granulated sugar, and this is our 8-inch springform pan. Alright, 3 large eggs beaten lightly. So that's the filling. So now we're gonna glaze it with the coffee cocoa topping. Alright, so the ingredients for the glaze is, for the coffee cocoa glaze topping is 1 cup of butter, 1/4 cup of butter melted, 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, 3/4 cups of sugar, granulated sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, that's this, grated, 1/4 cup of heavy whipped cream, this whipped cream, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, unsweetened preferably, 1/4 teaspoon of instant coffee, that's this, Blue Mountain instant coffee, any coffee is good, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt, any salt. I'm using sea salt. So first thing first, take your crackers. You want to get a cup, so crush this. Crumbs it, just crumbs it as much as possible. Crush this. You don't want any lumps, you want crumbs only. So if you have graham cracker, you can use that. But if you ask me, you can use any cracker. You can use cream crackers, wheat crackers. This is sesame seed crackers. It's a new crackers. Sesame seed wheat crackers. It's not sesame seed, it's sesame wheat crackers. You can't read. Sesame wheat crackers. That's what I'm using. It's a new crackers on the market. I'm not going to tell the company. So crush this, crush it, crush it, crush it, crush it. So I've been doing this for about 2 minutes now. So this is the idea. You want to get it crumbs. Alright, so that should be good enough. That's why you want to get the crumbs. Alright. So now measure out a cup, 1 cup. You can also put this between I was going to say cloth, but a plastic. Give it some air vent and smash it too. Alright, I like how this 3 ounces 0.95, call it 4 ounces. This 4 ounce of wheat crackers will give you 1 cup of crushed crumbs, crackers. So add back your crackers to that. Alright, now we're gonna melt the butter. Measure your sugar, 1/4 cup. That's about 1/4 cup. Trust me, this recipe have a lot of sugar, so if you use less, it's no problem. So 1/4 cup of sugar. Add the sugar. Alright, now I got a microwave, but it's the little spring that to push the door open is broken, so besides I don't use microwave that much. So measure out your butter. You want 7 tablespoons. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And brought 7 tablespoons of butter. So now we're gonna put to eat. Now let's boil it for like 30 seconds and until it melts. Let's allow that to melt. I like to use this wooden spoon, so I'm going to use this to mix my ingredients. Alright, stir the scene. Now, the melted butter. Let's add your melted butter to this. Let's stir this in. Let's work it in. You're gonna have to get your hands dirty at some point anyway, so I'll wash this, because I don't know. I remember to take the price tag off, because this is paper, so you don't want to put that in the oven. So make sure this is dry. Alright. Now we're going to place this on this. compress it. Make sure it's so I'm spending some time and I'm patiently compressing it. You have to compress it with your fingers. I'm showing you how to do it Jamaican style, because to be honest with you, the graham cracker in Jamaica is very expensive, and I know it's expensive in America too, but we have a lot of different biscuits in this country, so I decide to use cream crackers, the wheat crackers. But this look like graham cracker anyways. Put in the refrigerator for 10 to 15 minutes. Now while we wait for the crust, get your 3 eggs room temperature, put them in the water. If they float, they're not good. If they sink, they're good. Or spin it. You spin it like this. Well, this can't spin, but that's this. Or you can smell it too. Just smell it. Smell it. Alright. Measure your sugar. I'm using 1 cup of granulated sugar. So beat this lightly. Add your sugar. Add the whipped cream. Kind of work this in. Add your vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon. Alright. Whip this together until it creams, till it comes to a cream. Try to spoon. mix it until it creams. It creams. Okay, so once you beat it to cream, that should be it. Alright. While it's big, it will just melt. You should keep your cream cheese at room temperature. Alright. So remember now, your oven should be already preheating at least 8 minutes before you're ready to bake on 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now we're going to bake the cheese part. Alright, so this now, look, I'll allow this to sit for a while, and it's hard as a rock. It's not as a rock, but it got hard. So now we're going to add a filling to this. This is for stuff later. Excuse me, and block you. So you just want to pour this in right in the middle. Get it all in. I'm trying not to make it a mess. So I like using this glass bowl. Glass bowl is easy to use. And this plastic spatula. Right. So that's that. Now we're going to just put this in the oven and just allow it to bake for 45 minutes. I'm tempted to, but while it bakes it's gonna spread anyways, so I'm not gonna do anything to it. So now put it in the oven. Open it properly and put it in the oven. Alright. Close the oven. Set your timer for 45 minutes. So this is our Caribbean cheesecake with coffee, cocoa, topping glaze, or glaze topping. This is after 25 minutes. I don't know if you can see, but you see how the dough just flush with the crust right around. From my eyes I can see a neat little crust go right around. So that's it, 25 minutes in. Do not open it. Well, I recommend to open the oven still, although this is not a regular cake, but it's good practice not to open the oven while you bake. 35 minutes in. If you notice on the side how it comes up, After the time, remove the cake. And also open. That's our cheesecake. Alright, now we're gonna make the glaze. So melt the butter. That's the butter we weighed, 1/4 cup. So we're gonna melt the butter. And this we're gonna mix. So now we're gonna make the coffee cocoa glaze topping. So add the sugar, 3/4 cup. This one. 2, 3. Alright, we're gonna sieve the dried ingredients. Okay, now add 1/4 cup of instant cocoa. Alright. 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Quarter teaspoon of instant coffee. Alright. And 1/4 teaspoon of grated nutmeg. Now sieve this. And use your clean fingers to work this out. Alright. That's what you want. Melt the butter. And low flame until it melt. While you wait for that, just stir the seed. Let's use something dry. Make sure it's dry. Just stir this in. Stir it in. Okay, this is the whipped cream. Measure your whipped cream. 1/4 cup. Just add that. So butter. Let's add the butter. I want half a teaspoon of vanilla. So just whip this in. Just fold it in. So now I'm going to use this to whip it. Use a mixer and just whip it. Getting thicker. Alright, so I whipped this for a good 3 to 4 minutes. Just look at the frosting. I paid a lot of money for the other day when I made it, the chocolate layered cake. Look at this. So this is how thick you want it. So you want to put it in the refrigerator and allow it. Just allow it to cool. Then it will get thicker. Then we're going to put it on the cake, on the cheesecake. My plate that I use to cover everything. If you look at my videos, this plate is like the star item. So just cover it and put it in the refrigerator for. Alright, so this is cooled. This is our glaze. So it's thicken up. Alright. What you want to do is just add alright, you can choose to add the glaze now, or you can add the glaze while you serve. Like you cut the slice and then you put it in a plate, and then you make designs with the glaze over the slice of cheesecake. But I'm just gonna do this. Now this is my lid. Just dry. And just put it on like that. And just clamp it. and from this point on it should be in the fridge. If you're gonna serve it, cut a slice, put it back in the refrigerator. So put it in the refrigerator, and when you're ready to serve in 12 hours you can eat. Refrigerate your coffee chocolate cheesecake. Coffee chocolate cheesecake in the refrigerator. Alright, so this is my cheesecake. Let's open this up. Smell awesome. Just smell of coffee chocolate. So this is it. Now we're gonna cut it. Just to show you, see, this is not hard. Feel like cake. Alright. Just make a cut in the middle. And one more on this side. Try not to cut the bottom. Alright, here goes nothing. I'm going to try and use this to take it out because it's flexible. Just helping it along because it left up fine. Just to get this up. Challenge, but there. Alright, I want you to see it. Well, if you have whipped cream, you can put whipped cream on top. I don't, so I'm just going to lay a cherry right there. So this is my chocolate. Look at the cheese. A coffee chocolate cheesecake. It's look good. I can't wait to try it, to taste it. Alright, time to taste this. This is my cabbage that I cooked today. Cabbage and chicken. Stir fry. Alright, let's taste this thing here. I'm going to try it on top. Wow. You know what it tastes like? You know what it tastes like? Strawberry butter kiss biscuit. I don't know why, but it does. It's a crust. Oh, crust on the side. This cheesecake tastes like a cake. This is nice. Why I say it tastes like a cake? Because normally the cheesecake kind of tastes wet, more wet. This tastes nice. That's the crust. That's the chocolate. This is nice. It's like, tastes good. So this is Miguel's coffee chocolate cheesecake. Taste the cherry. Remember now, if you had whipped cream, you can put some whipped cream. You can put some on it. Wow, this is yum. Crisp. So nice. Just like any cheesecake, you can only eat one slice. This is good. I'm gonna cover this and put it back in the fridge. Keep it cool and covered. I think this will be able to last a week in the fridge. Just look on the cheese if it's changing color. That's when that's the first sign of spoilage. But that's it. My chocolate. This would be nice in the morning with some mint tea. Some mint or even Cersei. Any kind of bush tea. No Milo. Coffee. Coffee. If you're gonna eat this with coffee, drink it black. Don't use any milk. Black coffee. This would be nice with coffee. Black coffee is good. But best of all, nothing is best than water. That's what I'm gonna have with this. Because it's so sweet. Not so sweet, but it's sweet. You know, if you guys know me, I don't like things that sweet. Or sweet any at all. Anyway, later.